Welcome back, folks, to Main Abyss, Binary Star in the Darkness. Last time, we met a new friend, but now, the management wants to know what the hell we're doing. Let's go answer the front door.
So, what the heck did you do this time?
Nothing.
Nothing much, really. More importantly, she just banged my knee. Got it at a bad angle, too.
Let me look at your room.
It hurts really bad. I hit it in the worst possible way.
Just show me inside your room.
Wait.
Rico, calm down. Everything's fine.
Doesn't seem like anything is wrong.
Robot Boy is gone?
Hey, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Sorry, I won't do it again.
Look, I get that you're frustrated since your K rating didn't go very well. That said, there's simply no sense in causing a blackout at the orphanage. I think I'll have you clean the orphanage, and write both an apology and an essay about what you did wrong.
To be honest, that's one of the tamer, punishments you could have at this orphanage, as far as I've inferred.
Come on now.
I'm sorry.
Are they gone? I get it now. If he was to find me here, there'd be trouble.
I mean, she told you as
I
much.
instinctively stretched my arm and hid in the attic to dodge the situation, but I can't believe my arm extends like that. What am I?
You're a robot.
Is what the girl said earlier true? Am I a robot?
I finally finished the essay. And... good job, me! I broke the record for finishing fast! Now gotta hurry back and do something about Robot Boy!
Wait. Do they have a leaderboard for this essay writing, or what? Alright, well, bye, I guess. Go see if the robot is still back here. Oh, hey guys. Everyone's here.
Good job, Rico. Leader still has no idea about that robot.
Very good.
I have never heard about a relic that's like that robot.
Not heard about all of them. He's still here.
Rico, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just an essay. I'll be fine.
Hey, Robot Boy. You still don't remember your name?
Yeah, I searched all over my body, but couldn't find anything like a name.
You don't have, like, the hello, my name is tag on you, huh? It wasn't written on your underwear. So, see, that's why you do it. Just in case you're a robot.
It's inconvenient to not have a name, so can I name you? How about Reg?
Reg?
Do you like it?
Yeah. If I had to say yes or no, then yeah, I do.
Then, you are Reg from now on.
Sure, call me Reg. Where did the name come from?
That's the name of a dog I used to have.
A dog? Irredeemable.
Probably should have a counter for how many times we're going to hear irredeemable in this game. They go a little ham with it. It's definitely something that you hear in the manga and anime. Well, read, whatever. But it's not nearly as verbose as it is in this game.
So, what are we gonna do now? This guy, Reg, is a relic, right? How long are you gonna hide him?
Forever! I'll keep him hidden in my room. That should work, right?
Highly unlikely. They found out about the dog you had.
Being treated like a dog, as I expected.
Now everybody, may I have a moment, please? There's something about him I'd like to discuss with you.
Yes, why does he have nipples if he's a robot? This has been bothering me since episode 1.
I did some thorough research through the compilation of recorded relics.
Recorded relics?
It's got all the major relics that have been unearthed. It's basically an illustrated field guide.
Relics have grades to them. They are recorded and sorted by their values.
Okay, I get it now.
Grade 4 relics are regarded as insignificant or are of uncertain use. Also, they are incapable of replacing existing tools. Grade 3 relics are extremely valuable or useful. They can help with cave raiding. Grade 2 relics introduce entirely new concepts and can change people's way of life. In addition, they are very useful when cave raiding. And Grade 1 relics? These are the ones that can change the balance of power between countries. Objects that are extremely useful in cave raiding in the deeper levels. And then, the most amazing of all, special grade relics! Special grade relics have the potential to grant the power to change many countries, or the world!
I think I mentioned before, but she's kind of an abyss maniac if it wasn't, if you didn't pick that up yet. Very
That is
enthusiastic.
correct. This is the case in the latest style of sorting.
Hey, Reg! The special grade relic, the Unheard Bell, was discovered by my mom!
Rico's mom was the legendary White Whistle called Liza the Annihilator.
What a scary name. Wonder what she did.
My mom is who I aspire to be!
Shiggy, let's go back to Reg. It'll take forever if Rico starts that story.
Boo! Come on!
Sorry, Rico. So, I searched everywhere, but even looking through all the Grade 2, Grade 1, and Special Grade relics, I didn't see any relics like Reg. Reg's features are not listed on the relic record, and supposing they were, they'd be classified above even Grade 1. His body seems to be a bundle of Special Grade relics. He might even be one of the most valuable finds in the history of the Abyss. A so-called Obod, a supreme treasure of the Netherworld.
That's super awesome! Not even my mother ever found one of those!
Yeah, in your face, Mom, I'm already better than you.
That means we helped ourselves to a supreme treasure of the Netherworld.
The classic blunder.
What if we just announce our find now?
You just go to the relic convention. We found an Obod. Excuse me, what? Yeah, it's right here in the guide. See? The ultimate relic or treasure of the Netherworld. That's nice, kids. Get out of here.
Most likely, they'll take him from us immediately and conceal his existence as a supreme treasure of the Netherworld.
I mean, yeah, they'll take him to this world's Area 51. That's what will happen.
They'll probably even dismantle him piece by piece.
Really? We're in a really bad situation. What shall we do?
Let's just have Leader meet Reg as a human.
Yeah, he won't suspect a thing with this guy whose arms and legs are made out of metal.
Seriously, Shiggy?
Ugh. Will this plan work that smoothly?
All signs
Turns
point
out
to
my
maybe.
worries were unfounded.
In fact, it points to most
The leader,
certainly.
Juduo, was suspicious, but in the end accepted me.
And the question is why? It's probably just the writer's convenience.
And thus, I became a student at Belchero Orphanage and set my sights on becoming a cave raider.
Because I had nothing better to do. All right, well, hey there, everybody. Reg, you're looking fabulous with whatever you have on your head. He has like a shirt and regular people pants.
I want to hurry and go cave raiding.
You are so adorable. I'm not sure if you could go cave raiding. You're like 3 inches tall.
But anyway, Reg is amazing. He doesn't get affected by the strains at all. He has crazy potential as a cave raider.
That's good.
Remember when the measuring stick broke while we tried to probe him? Is that stick still inside him?
I was able to get it out later.
Just in case you're wondering where they stuck that stick, I'm pretty sure it was his belly button. Nothing worse than that.
What happened, Rico?
I guess we're done talking to everybody. Well, bye. Go talk to leader.
It's you.
It is me. How'd you
Great
know?
timing. There's something I want to ask you to do.
Go and kill like things. Okay. Then gather other things. I could have gotten those. Oh well.
Take as much time as you need. In exchange, don't overdo it.
Yeah, don't kill 6 Mantoyers or collect 4 Eternal Fortunes. If you do, that'll be another essay. Alright, let's go to the Abyss. Oh, we can go to the shop now.
Welcome.
And this is Lappy, and she has all sorts of things for us to buy. She has, like, mochis and steam buns and potatoes, or magatatoes. I'm not sure why they're called that, but they are. This is a magateo. They look a bit different. It's a legendary yam. It originally grew in the first layer. That's neat. It can grow in seawater, which, I mean, that's pretty sweet, so why wouldn't you want those? There's a variety of meats. What else we got here? We got some seaweed that we can use for making rice balls. We have those fruits. We have bug meat. They're just selling it here. You can get your grub. Get your grub on, rather. Soft meats. There's some greens. There's more miso sticks. There's salt.
Come back again.
I will. Well, let's go. We don't have time for anything else. Let's go to the Abyss. Let's grab our stuff and lay waste to these adorable Mantoyers. How dare they live in my presence? They're my presence. I believe there's a couple up here. We need to find some more Eternal Fortunes anyway. Oh. Come here. You can lock on. You can do all sorts of interesting stuff in this game. But for the most part, the enemies are kind of derpy, to be honest. We don't need any of that. That's a green. Let's see, those are more greens. There's some Eternal Fortunes. Ow. Rico, please. You're upsetting me. Face the animal. And bury your pickaxe in its skull. Man, these animals, they're just nothing but bones. Alright, one more Mantoyer and one more Eternal Fortune, then we can head home. There's our Eternal Fortune. You'll see that we have a marked complete quest there on the right. Let's see, is there a way down here? It's always important to make sure you can get down there without running out of stamina. The stamina management is a huge thing in this game. Just like getting out your pickaxe, very important. Alright. There we go. Got more soft meat. We're done with our missions. Let's go see Giro and get our gold star whenever we get at the end of a mission. These will become much more interesting. Actually, it wants us... No, it doesn't want us to go back. I thought it wanted us to transition to another screen. Let's take a second. Just take a moment here. Enjoy the purple. I tell you, Rico takes a long time to recover from these strains. It'll become easier whenever we get deep into Abyss. Just like I swear she has no stamina. Kids her age should have plenty of stamina. Alright, let's go back to the orphanage. Hello,
You're back.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that you have completed the mission.
Yep, I'm the
Let
best.
me get you the reward.
More balloons, more rope. That's a pretty standard reward, especially from Jiro here.
Before I knew it, 2 months had passed. It was surprising how easily I became accustomed to it all.
Ah, are, Reg. We're gonna go to the Grand Pier together.
He's all the grand what?
I don't mind, but why are we going?
You'll know when you get there.
Surprises. Also, I didn't indicate before, this is where you save. The save system in this game, either you have to use the balloons, which we have a bunch of those now. You can just throw those up wherever they can actually see the sky, or where there's no ceiling, excuse me. You also get autosaves whenever you transition between levels, and also during special events sometimes. Like if you encounter a boss monster or something, then you'll also get a nice handy autosave.
So this is the Grand Pier.
It's pretty grand, I guess.
I suppose it's a fine mechanical bridge pier,
That's right.
but it sure looks skinny and unstable stretched out above this huge pit.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many people gathered around here.
Obviously. I mean, Uncle Habbo's squad just got back. It's their triumphant return.
Uncle Habbo?
The man who lives with Auntie.
Ah, from the spice shop. He must be Laffy's husband.
Habbo and his team went all the way to the inverted forest.
My
I'm going
goodness.
to ask him just how upside down it really is.
Is it really upside down, or is it just a little cattywampus?
Oh, it's Uncle Habbo! Uncle Habbo!
Oh, Rico! I just got back.
Hey, Uncle Habbo! Did you bring any amazing relics back?
I sure did, though it's not really a relic. Rico, it has something to do with you.
Hmm?
Huh? With me?
What?
Yes. Look at this.
White Whistle. This is...
It is a white whistle of the Sovereign of Annihilation.
What?
It's Liza's. Liza the Annihilator's white whistle.
Liza? That's...
Yes. My mom's name.
After 10 years, Liza's soul, her white whistle, came up to the city of Orth.
Or maybe it was a mail balloon. I kind of forget.
Mom's white whistle. Is it really okay for me to keep this?
Yes, of course.
Even if I'm just a red whistle?
That's all right. Unlike other whistles, white whistles can only be used by their original owners.
For undisclosed reasons.
Not only does each white whistle have its own unique design, they're all made out of relics. And thanks to the hidden insignia each of them possess, it's impossible to counterfeit.
Uh-huh. So if you, like, hold it up to the light, you can see the little stripe that says, official white whistle, do not steal.
That's not really what I meant. Isn't there someone more worthy of it than me? Like a former member of my mother's squad or something.
Don't be shy. It's customary for a relative to be the one to receive a white whistle like this. Everyone's fine with the tradition.
Yeah, no one's upset with this. Why are you upset with this? Stop it.
If that's too heavy a responsibility to bear, you can always trust it to the guild.
Rico.
I'll take it.
Ah, that's a good decision. Besides that, Liza was also carrying a sealed envelope.
A sealed envelope?
Yes, we received both it and that white whistle from a sentry at a monitoring base called Seeker Camp. Since the envelope belonged to a white whistle, it's currently being closely examined, but you should be able to see it soon, Rico.
A sealed envelope from my mom. Are you saying it's a letter?
I see. I suppose it is.
What else would it be? It's in an envelope.
It's surely a letter addressed to you, Rico. See you later. I'll contact you when you're able to see the sealed envelope.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What could be inside?
Mom,
There you are, Rico. Leader is looking for you.
Reg,
Are you okay? You look a little down.
well, I was thinking about my mom a little. Hey, remember when I said I admire my mom? I was 2 years old when my mom went on her last dive.
Last dive?
When a white whistle goes down to the 6th layer, if they do, they can never come back.
The whole certain death strain thing, you know that kind of put the damper on reunions.
Wow.
So, that's why I barely remember anything about her.
Is there anyone around that knew Liza well?
I heard that Leader was Mom's apprentice.
Leader? If so, that's perfect. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask about Liza, since he's looking for you?
Yeah, let's do it.
And actually, the last dive occurs when you transition to the 6th layer, so it would be either death or the loss of your humanity. The reunion would be a little bad if she came back as a banana. Alright. Well, let's go see what's in the envelope. Or see what the hell Leader wants.
There you are, Rico.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Leader?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
What kind of person was my mother? Despite being one of the white whistles I admire so much, I can't even remember her face. I'm not exactly sad, but I feel like someone I aspired to be just suddenly disappeared.
As a cave raider, she was every bit the legendary white whistle people say she was. That said, I hardly even got the chance to go cave raiding with her. I only really know Liza as she was on the surface, arrogant and mischievous. She was a heavy drinker and quick to get in fights. She would take her pranks too far, and you could never tell how honest she was being.
In short, she was a bit of a dick.
On top of that, she had a horribly unbalanced diet. If she wasn't a white whistle, she would have just been another weirdo.
Who just ate cheeseburgers for every meal.
Sounds like an irredeemable person.
Alright, that's the second time
Yeah.
I've heard that.
That is exactly right. Really, she was a total mess. It's been 12 years already. No, it was a bit longer than that, actually. Liza had just become pregnant with you. But despite her physical state, she had to go down to the 4th layer with the survey team.
Huh? But why?
It was a special mission ordered by the country's powers that be. As a white whistle, she had no choice. She was to retrieve the unheard bell, a special grade relic that had been discovered in the depths. Her team's cave raiding proved arduous. It went on for 10 months. They had repeated run-ins with foreign cave raiders. The survey team was nearly wiped out. It was at this time your father, a black whistle named Torka, lost his life. And in the midst of it all, you were born.
Huh?
Then Rico was born inside the abyss?
Yeah, you were born in the depths of the abyss.
What? How was I able to come back up from such a deep place?
You can thank the curse-repelling vessel that Liza took along with her for that. But to bring you back with the vessel, Liza gave up on the unheard bell. Now, don't make the mistake of thinking she was only doing what any mother would do. You see, special grade relics can change the balance between countries. Retrieving even one will enrich the city and ensure a squad's future. She was faced with having to make an incredibly difficult decision. And yet, Liza chose you. Prestige and riches, her comrades and their trust. You were so important to her that she was willing to give up all of that.
Mom.
But now, in the face of the pressure of having a mother of such stature, you're trying to choose your own path. And thus, the one she risked her life to protect is still going strong to this day.
Although she still wets the bed. Let me go ahead and, like, sneak that in. Don't forget about that.
Leader, I'm gonna do my best! Chasing after after Liza, the White Whistle!
I received a message from the Cave Raider headquarters. They've given you permission to go view the contents of the envelope from Liza. Go report.
Okay.
Cave Raider headquarters. Got it!
Reg, go with her. She's unreliable, so watch her for me.
Roger.
Alright. Regu, you have anything to say?
Where is the Cave Raider headquarters located? I am curious about what is written in Liza's envelope.
Me too. I was gonna say, you certainly sound like a robot. I am curious what is written inside the envelope.
I've been waiting for you.
Uh-huh.
Now, I'll open the sealed envelope from Liza the Annihilator. I will accompany you, but please, do not touch anything.
What is all this? Mother went down there 10 years ago. Yet, none of these are in the field guide. I've never even seen any of them before. This is...
That looks like me.
Yeah, but some parts are different here and there.
Human-like silhouette. Identity unknown. I encountered it while approaching the 7th layer. For a little while now, it has been intently observing me. Damn idiot. I'm watching you too, you know. It's about the size of a human child and looks to be dressed in rags. Its limbs and head seem too large for its body. Some kind of armor, perhaps? It didn't give off the impression of being a hollow. However, when I tried calling to it, it ran away. It went up, jumping with a strength that astonished me.
Interestingly, they mention hollows here, but you will not learn what that is in this game. You'll have to watch the anime or the manga to learn out what that is. And then it's translated differently also sometimes.
To leap so effortlessly at this depth, maybe it's not human? More importantly, where did it come from?
Reg.
Rico, beside it there's a piece of paper with only writing on it. It seems kind of short for a letter.
Let's see here. At the Netherworld's bottom, I'll be waiting.
So what made you steal this note that says, "At the Netherworld's bottom, I'll be waiting"?
Well, 'cause my mother wrote that letter to me. So it's mine!
Well then, what are you planning to do, Rico?
I'll head for the bottom of the abyss, where my mom is waiting.
Hey now, are you serious?
Yes. That's why I want your help.
I'm against it. The bottom of the abyss? You talk about it like it's no big deal. But if you go there, you'll never be able to come back.
What's this all of a sudden? I've always wanted to be a White Whistle. Of course I'm prepared for that.
No, you don't get it, Rico. You'll never be able to see any of us up here ever again, you know?
That's right.
You won't be able to hang out at Auntie's, have Leader teach you stuff, or play with any of us here again.
That's right. Like I said. I know that, okay?
Hey, Nat. Looks like Rico has already made her decision. Pushing her would just hurt her.
Fine. Whatever. But Rico, are you taking Reg with you? You're probably thinking it will be okay because you got Reg, huh?
Well, Reg is a robot. He probably would be more helpful than anyone.
I didn't ask him to come with me at all.
What?
I thought it'd be wrong to hog Greg all to myself. Besides, it's really dangerous for him to go when he still doesn't have his memories.
Then you were planning to leave Reg here?
I don't know.
Ah, jeez. Hurry up and go see how he feels about it.
Next time, we will find out how Regu feels about going, well, maybe him going there, or maybe just Rico going by herself to the bottom of the Netherworld. I'll see you then.